Everyone, it's Alma, and I recently got engaged. So I haven't decided really on the color scheme. I was thinking maybe like a lavender pink or maybe a vintagey. What I do know is that it's going to be outdoors. So I wanted something kind of gardeny, fairy tale. So I went to Amazon and I thought it would be fun to show you what I got. So the first one that I got is the Serraflora Mini Use Artificial Flower Combo. And I got these in lavender. I really love the lavender. I tried to get a couple of different colors that I knew were going to be in the wedding, and if I didn't use them in a bouquet, then they wouldn't go to waste. They would end up either in the flower arch or they would be in a centerpiece. So I wanted to take a look at these, and these are actually quite nice. There's a little peony. I'm not sure what this is, maybe a dahlia. If you know what this is, leave a comment. And that is kind of a purpley lavender, which is really nice. Another peony, or maybe it's cabbage rose. One thing that I'm noticing about these is they have this, or actually they're not really attached. I guess you get the sticks here, which is kind of a neat idea, because then you could take it and you could wrap it around whatever you wanted to do it with. If you wanted to do a flower arch, you can position these and you can add these to your flower arch or whatever it is, and then position them. That's kind of a neat idea. And you don't have to really worry about cutting. Then you get these. I love these. I guess these are little bachelor buttons or asters. I'm not really good with flowers names. Help me out. I'm not sure about this one. This one I think feels a little cheap to me. You can really just see the cut marks on it. I don't know if you can see it. But like the cut marks, it really looks flat. It doesn't have a lot of dimension. The stamens actually look pretty good, but this looks kind of fake to me as opposed to this one, which actually looks fake, but it looks like a better fake, if you know what I mean. And then there's more. This is the hydrangea. Now the one of my favorite flowers, I actually have three favorite flowers. One is a lilac hydrangea, and the third one is a peony. So I wanted to see how good the hydrangeas would look. And these actually don't look bad. They look very vintage, kind of distressed, and kind of go with this whole look. Here's another one. Very pretty. Let's see. I'm going to arrange these. So those are the roses. The cabbage roses. There's a lavender one. This is very pretty as well. So 2 lavenders so far. 2 of these. This one's a more open lavender something. And those. Another one of these. I guess it's the only one of these. Oh yeah, it's another one of these. I don't like those. I don't even know if I'm going to use them. They're really strange. These actually are kind of interesting. They're either daisies or they're cosmos. And these are actually kind of nice. They don't look fake. You know, a lot of times you'll find the cosmos that look really raggy. This does not, and I like that. So far, the serraflora is looking good. Oh, and the centers are nice too. They didn't come too squished in the box, and I'm surprised for 25 flowers not coming squished is kind of a nice thing. So I'm going to go ahead and unpack these as we go. I like the little bit of the variation that I'm getting in the flower. It makes it look really realistic. There's some green in here and some dark purple. More of these. Cosmos. Oh, and here's some status. Maybe not status. I'm not sure what these are, but they actually look pretty good for being fake. They have a little flocking to them. They look very realistic. They're on a wire, and that can be bent. These can also be bent, it looks like, the individual stems. Very nice. Here's some of this. This is quite nice. I'm not sure what that's called. More hydrangea. And then, I think these are lavenders, or no, maybe not lavender. I'm not sure what these are. These are actually nice. And these are also not on a stem. I think you can actually stick this on the stem. And then this flower, which is actually quite pretty. It's kind of like a round bachelor button. And a ranunculus or peony. What's interesting in this is that we do get, let me clear some of this away, is that we do get some greenery. And the greenery looks okay, it looks fake. And it has this little variation here at the top. Quite a lot of pieces, 25 pieces. And yeah, there are some that are bent or folded that you just straighten those out. These are quite cute. And then you get some raffia. Oh. And a glue stick, which I thought was kind of interesting. Now, in addition, you get these stems, a lot of these wire stems, nice thick stems. But then you also get this bouquet-like bundle that I think that you can just, you can put your flowers on this way. And then, so actually that's pretty good. I like that. That was actually quite good. Now the next one I want to do is this one. And this one is from Whimsy Anna's. And this is also 25 pieces. Though you notice, like the box, there's like significant difference in the box. But the reason I got Anna's was because I had wanted the hydrangeas. But what's nice too is they come with these little accents, these little pearls. So let's unbox this. And right away, there's lots of frilly stuff. And I'm noticing that this is supposed to be the champagne combo. And it is champagne-y, though it is more peach. And these, pulling them out, these actually have these little pearls that they just kind of randomly placed in there. I thought they were going to be part of them, but these are actually on this bouquet already, and this really looks plastic. And this kind of just came flying out. I guess it's what happens when they place it. And they had wanted to make it pretty. So here's a ranunculus or rose. I'm not sure what it is. But this one is really munched. I'm finding that I'm having to do a lot more fluffing with these. And there's more. I think that they just place the items in there just to look pretty. Now these actually look a little cheap. you look at the little individual pieces, they're a little bit frayed by the ends. I'm not sure if you can see, and this one just kind of flew off. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be attached with this. I guess I'll just have to find, oh, it looks like it was here, and you can kind of see here it's got like the residue from when it came out of the mold. It didn't come out, it kind of overflowed from the mold. You can kind of see it there, so it doesn't make a pretty bottom part for the flower. So if I just stick it back in onto here, see, I don't really like how easily it comes apart. I don't know if that's a feature, but they are pretty, and we do have different variations. Now, it doesn't have as many variations in color as the other, the serraflora. That one had a lot of different purples and yet had yellows on it. And these, I think, are interesting. They're little berries, which could be kind of cute, but these are styrofoam. Oops, and kind of fragile because I just lost one. And these are actually kind of pretty. They're peach styrofoam. The plastic, I'm not sure if you can tell, is bright green, which is not the same green as this, which is okay, but this makes it look really fake. It's a good thing those are going to be hidden. Now this actually looks like the only type of flowers in here. So it looks like we're just getting more hydrangeas, more of these. These are supposed to be rose heads. So it looks like all we're getting are those 3 or 4 items if you count the pearls. The pearls are actually a really nice addition. In addition to all of those are the stems. You get the stems to put the flowers on, which is kind of like what we were getting before from the other thing. Now this is actually kind of nice. What's nice about these are great fillers. So if I'm going to do a centerpiece, I mean, I only need a couple of these. I mean, even if I were going to do like a little bouquet, like a little toss bouquet, I would just need a couple. I could put the roses in here, or mix it, add some pearls. I like the pearls. I don't know about the styrofoamies, but those are cute. Next up is Ling's Moment. This is a pink and white, which I thought would be really cute with the purple. I haven't decided if I want to go vintage or if I want to go more English garden. But this was an option, and this is, I love these. This peony. Oh my gosh, this is so delicate. You can see through it. And the edges are finished really, really well. They're not frayed. They have the crimping that happens in a real flower. Oh, it's just really pretty. Now these are not matte. This has a little shine to it. It's so pretty. Okay, that was one. So you get one of those. And you get a second one. And this one actually comes with the leaves. And the leaves, this one, the leaves are bent. But look at the variation in the color. I mean, that's really the difference. You're going to have this overflow through this. But I like that. Here's another flower, and this is actually kind of nice. Do you see the variation in color here? Alright, I love that. Here's another rose. More roses. You also get these little berries. These berries, I don't know. They're kind of, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I am even thinking this is actually kind of nice. This, if you can see it, it's like flocked. That's actually really nice. I mean, I am even thinking about doing the boutonnieres in this, with this greenery. I don't know if I'd do the big giant flowers, but I think it'd be really pretty with this greenery. And it's got like this, I don't know, can you see that? Just a little sprig, just for more filler. This is okay. This one is a little bit more ragged. So I clean it comes off. And I think it actually looks better on screen than it does in person. This one you have to fuss with a little bit more. This one's kind of mashy. And more of these pretty greens. This is so pretty. This peony with the pink on the edge. It's closed. This one just opening. Just a little baby one opening. Now all of these are silk. None of these are foam in this, which is kind of surprises me. And I'm not hating them. I mean, I think these are great. These actually really feel good. What's nice about the foam ones is that they are so light. So if you had a whole bunch in a bouquet, they would not be hard to carry. Also, if you had a flower doll carrying things, you don't want anything heavy for them to carry. It's pretty. This is like a light pink. Now here, it goes from white to a darker pink on the inside. That's beautiful. That looks like a real rose. And you get more of these white ones. Another one of these. See, this, I just think this whole bundle is just so pretty to me. I mean, I could see definitely a bouquet made with this. Then they add these little berries in there. So great. Here's another one of these weird things. I guess it's for trailing. To trail your. And this is all bendable. Put that in there. Like that, maybe ranunculus, or peonies. I mean, that's gorgeous. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with flowers, right? These are just gorgeous. So, anyway, this is what I got. There's a Stella peony in here, a closed peony with these. And I just thought I would share with you how exciting these are. My fiance is back in Canada, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to be showing him flowers. I don't even know how interested he would be in flowers. But I thought I would share my excitement with you. And I'm going to be crafting a lot of my wedding, just because that's the way I am. So I am excited to take you on the journey with me. Now, if you have a personal favorite, leave a comment. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing.